Hi guys! I wanted to wish you Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I wanted to show you my new Christmassy outfit and my belly of 23 weeks and 4 days. I have a few things to share with you. Let me just get comfortable. Hi guys! So, as of 23 weeks, you will find out that your baby is about 29 centimeters long, that from head to toes, and about 500 grams. My baby is moving more and more every day. I started seeing movements on the belly. I think it's too early to actually start seeing this movement, but after reading a lot, I realized that it's completely normal and healthy and common in 23 weeks. I will add a small video at this part so you can see. I took a small video of my bump where you can actually see a movement. I was very excited with that, so I wanted to share that with you as well. Baby's moving, as I said, more and more every day. And now it's moving so much that I keep walking a lot. And when I walk, a lot of the times I have to actually stop because it's moving very much and I don't feel comfortable to move while the baby's trying to get in a comfortable position. So a lot of times when I move, I would just stop. When I'm walking, I would just stop and uh, wait for the baby to get comfortable before I continue walking again. I also feel something very weird with the movements of the baby. At some point, usually late at night, I feel a lot of small movements but consecutive movements, and I think that these movements is my baby having the hiccups, as it's very small movements of the same density and have the same gap, let's say, in between. Again, I checked this out. This is also completely normal. I don't know if you will actually feel those hiccups or feel the baby moving, but sometimes I do feel the baby trying to change position. Sometimes I feel the baby just moving hands and legs. I don't know if that's exactly what's happening, but that's what I feel. And I do think that at some point the whole baby moving like having the hiccups, but it's small consecutive movements. That said, I want to let you know that I've had my second scan. Everything, thank God, was completely normal. Everything is healthy. Both mama and the baby are healthy. The doctor did find a small part of asbestos. I think it's called calcium or something. I think I mentioned that in the previous video. It's completely normal. I did speak to a lot of mothers, and not mothers to be, mothers that already had their babies, and they said, oh, my baby had the same and my baby had the same, and look at them now, there's nothing. Usually by the time you give birth, it gets completely absorbed or disappeared, so there is nothing to worry about it. And this is it's called a minor indicator. So if you have that, if it's not combined with another minor indicator or major indicator, it's very common, very basic, very not it's not an issue to the health of you or the baby. And the doctor said you won't even have to mention it to the pediatrician or whatever. It may just disappear on its own. I have a small video of my scan as well to share with you. So we didn't take 3D pictures because the baby was not in a good position, but there is a part in the actually video scan where I can see the baby. It's lying down face up, and you can see that the mouth is moving. It's like opening and closing the mouth. You will see in the video that it's on the right hand side. The head, I think it's very cute, and I wanted to share that with you as well. If you have your own 3D pictures or a small video you would like to share, I would be very, very pleased to see it from you. and I'll share my video with you right here. So even though it's the holidays and everyone has to be cheerful and happy and everything is roses and anyway, I do still find a lot of things to get angry or upset. I don't think it's the hormones, but I wouldn't count on it. And I I am trying to find relaxation methods. So I did start yoga as I told you I would. I did go through a lot of videos before I actually started doing one. And I did a few. I started with the 10 minutes because I don't know how much or how strenuous exercise I'm able to do. There are a few of the videos that I wasn't able to do even though they looked okay. There are some women that I think that they think that beginners, especially pregnant women and beginners, are as flexible as they are while they're doing yoga for like 10 years. And yes, I was very disappointed with some of the videos because it's very, very strenuous exercise. I can't do a lot of them. And I did find a few videos. Why is this keep happening? Oh, is it happening to you as well? Without reason? It's not crying, it's just watering eyes. Anyway, so yeah, I did find some videos, relaxation methods, and yoga relaxation methods. They are dealing with relaxing, they're dealing with making stretches that's good for your body, good for the baby, and helping you breathe as well, because you do have to take control of your breathing. And after doing a couple of those, you will, if you get as angry and upset as I, you will start controlling your breathing more often. So when you're angry, you remember what my parents at least used to say: count to 10 or take 5 deep breaths before you answer. Or when you think of something sad or someone is making you angry, it's much easier to do simple exercises like that. So yes, I will put at least one of the links below, maybe more, the things that helped me. If you find another thing that's helping you, like, I don't know, Pilates, which I didn't try, or anything like that, please let me know. Write some comments below or publish the links or whatever, anything that we can help each other through this period. I wanted to tell you, yes, one last thing, maybe two more. I am wearing some trousers that are not for pregnant women, but they do have high elastic bands or no elastic bands. They are now making me feel less and less uncomfortable. I do still use them because they're very cheap and they were very convenient. However, I'm starting to put everything under my belly, as if it doesn't go all the way up to here and it goes anywhere in between. It's very annoying to my belly. It's itchy, and I think the belly is itchy on its own because it's stretching. But anything on my belly that's not, as I said, completely up to here, it's annoying me. So now I start wearing everything. I just lower it just below the belly, below the bump. So if you're able to, because where I am, you're not able to actually buy anything, and to get anything delivered would get about a month or so. So if you're able to buy anything, I would suggest buying some yoga pants or leggings that are for under the bum. At least one or two. Buy one to start with, see if you're comfortable with it, see if you like the fabric, because I had that issue with the other pregnancy leggings that I bought. Very great for the belly, but the fabric, I hated it. It caused me, it made me itchy. So yes, find some yoga pants or leggings to put under the belly. so that at least you wear them when you're home, because I felt very uncomfortable having anything on my belly. That's not, as I said, completely up to here. I also stopped wearing bras. And it wasn't, so my partner saw the lines of the bra just below the breasts. I didn't feel that they didn't fit because the breasts were okay, and I didn't feel anything uh, that was uncomfortable for me here. He said that when he sees the line, I should, or when I see the line, I should presume that it's not comfortable. So I'm wearing only gymnastic bras, I think they're called. I'm actually wearing things like Wonder Bras and stuff like that that you just put from the top, and I wear mine now since I had the shower last night. So yes, I'm sleeping with it because I feel that it's holding everything in the place that it should be, because my breasts are getting bigger and I don't feel comfortable of having them lying around on their own. And yes, I think I will keep wearing them 24 hours a day. I don't know if it's good or bad. For what I've searched, they say that you don't have to wear a bra all the time, but you can if it makes you feel comfortable. And at this stage, as I feel no pressure whatsoever, but just things holding everything in place, I am going to wear it as much as I can. So under the bump pants, 24 hours bras, and I do have some issues I feel in this area. I'm not exactly sure how to describe them yet, so I will leave a couple more days to see if they will continue and let you know next week in my next week's video. I will let you know that my eyesight is going worse. I haven't told anyone because there's no point of actually telling anyone. I do see the difference when I try to put my lipstick today, and I can't see. I can see. I can't see well enough to put my lipstick. So pardon me if you see some imperfections. But yes, so we started with 70% vision in my right eye. I would think that it's less than 60 now. So I see half of the things. I see a blur vision around. In the middle, I see some spots. Sometimes I see clear. If I want to see something particular, I do have to look at it for a while. It's like when you have a camera and you're trying to focus, and I have to focus and I have to stay there for a while in order to see exactly what's happening. So it's making it more difficult to read, but I live with it. I am now entering, I think in 23 weeks, I'm entering my 6th month. So I have already completed my 5 months of pregnancy. So it's maximum 4 more months to go. And I think that's okay. I think it's worth it. I want to say goodbye to you for now. I'm going to see you next week. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Happy New Year. I wish you health to you and your extended family, not just you and your baby. I hope your friends, family, colleagues, bosses, everyone you know stays strong and healthy. I want you to take care of yourself. I want you to feel healthy. I want you to feel strong. I want you to feel happy. And I want you to feel comfortable. And remember, happy mama makes a happy life. See you next week.